crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with Fed time. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put something toxic in me. Demons trying to have an auction in me. They wanna sell my soul. Going once, going twice, never sold. Best story that was never told. Keep in mind that I have several episodes. A lot of things to be thankful for. A wife and 3 kids, I may make it 4. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat. They wanna know where the jump shot come from. Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. Yeah, the streets was my sensei. I sold them, rap about it on my mixtape. I had respect, but I gained more. You rather be underrated or unemployed? Think on it. Keisha Ream big enough to skate on it. My lifestyle big enough to hate on it. This beat hard enough to put J on it. My yard too big to put a rake on it. But I got the Cullen and the Wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve. Rest in peace, Johnny really had them birds. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat. You know I'm a threat, threat. Yeah, I'm a threat, threat.
As we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next.
But it wouldn't be nothing.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Baseball fans, and here in New York, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. there may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Carlos Rodon.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go here in Game 1. Now it's the DH, Chris Taylor. That one finds the zone, so we're underway in Game 1 of the World Series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Here's Mookie Betts now, and a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Freddie Freeman at the plate and takes high there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
In the air to left down the line. Verdugo running hard. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Second and third, 1 away. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Wouldn't chase that time. Tommy Edman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Ripped, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run's in. A second scores as well. It's 2-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Ball strike right there. 1 out, the runner at second here in Game 1. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second with 1 away. Now here is Enrique Hernandez. That's in there.
No ball. 1 strike.
Edman, the runner at second with 1 away. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. In there safely.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And there's a foul ball. Runners are at the corners. One away. Just off the inside edge. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And he swings over the top there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
He missed, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Cannonball coming.
Well, he almost dropped the home run right there, and I tell you.
So they bring on the veteran, Tim Mesa.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Lined into right. And that's down, a base hit. And that extends the inning for Chris Taylor. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame.
Well, it looks like he got it.
Bottom of the first. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Here comes a pitch. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him. And there's 1 away.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Juan Soto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Judge rips that one. Hernandez going back, climbs the ladder and makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Line to left. Gets down, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Hernandez takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings through that. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate. wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Volpe. Off balance beat. There's one. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. And a swing and a miss.
No
This is
ball.
one of those
One
times
strike.
when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And misses inside.
1-2.
It's a good take.
The pitch.
Nope,
Good eye
that's
right
low.
there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Goes down looking.
Matty, good.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me
One
they're going
ball.
to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Lobber to right field. Way back. Untouchable. It's 6-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Anthony Volpe in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. There's the strike. The Yanks down by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one almost got him. And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
To the right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. Now we're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Luis Gil. And here comes Tommy Edman. Ground ball right side, Torres. Gets it to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Muncy to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one fouled off. Muncy in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
On a night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Dodgers down. Back in Yankee Stadium. Here's Alex Verdugo. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Off the mark there. And the count is 1-2. On the ground, right side. Hernandez. Over to first. And Verdugo is set down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Two outs.
One ball.
That skips in the dirt. And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The Yankees down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Towards first. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Game 1 of the World Series. The batter now. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Thornton leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them. Okay, all set to go. Here's Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And a pitch. And that's in the dirt. Ground ball left side. Slings it across. 1 out in the top of the first. And time now for the Phillies lineup. They do a lot of things well in this offense, Singy. They control the strike zone. They make pitchers work hard for outs. And as a result, one of the better OBP teams in the league.
Well, what I love about it is it's an organizational philosophy. Whether you go to instructional league, whether you go to spring training, you see these guys even during batting practice when it doesn't matter. They're practicing that type of approach, Boog. And when you have that filtering through the organization, even when you call up a player, he steps right in and continues with the pattern that they have established at this level, which ultimately leads to a lot of success.
Thornton at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Couch makes the grab on the run. Phillies go down quietly in the inning, and now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, King.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 World. Inside, almost got him. And the righty deals. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he held up. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Ryan O'Hearn stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Up the middle, Sosa. He flips it to second in time. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
Gunnar Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. And now here is Harper. And that one clips the corner.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Right side, hard hit. On to O'Hearn. Harper retired. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Smoked on the ground a second. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Hayes getting the start in left. 28 years old. And he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Second inning here, no score. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind to kick the pitch. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strike. Back here in Baltimore, Anthony Santander at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering is down low. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
1-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And here it comes. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight, high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Yeah, there's the strike. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Colton Cowser stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. This to third. Wilson. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Hit the gas right out the gate. Pass the gas in there. Never gas.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on a line. Base hit. Lead runner around second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. And now here is Cedric Mullins.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And fouled off. Cowser, the runner at third. Rutschman on at first with 2 down. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Saker catches the zone at the knees. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch outs to get out of a jam.
inning getting started. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Irvin back to work. On the ground. Henderson over to first in time. Just got him on that one. Zingy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Zingy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. The pitcher's his friend. He'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
On the ground to the left. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Trey Turner at the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Strike one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
On the ground to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Line drive, base hit. Here comes the runner. The throw home. The tag, and he's out.
Just the classic case of ignoring your third base coach. The stop sign was clear as day, but the runner seemed to have missed it, and certainly it cost him.
And here is Sosa to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. Phillies leave a couple, and we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. Right-hander back to work. Headed down the line. Hayes ranging after it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Westberg, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handle sends it to first. That's out number 2.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. On to the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Thornton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Big swing and a miss.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
The lefty fires. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That's outside. Ball 2. The wind of the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Popped up. Westberg has this one sized up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Henderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
That one at the knees for a strike.
I got a ball.
All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 4th inning underway, no score. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. side, and that is ball 4.
Perfect.
It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. And now it's Austin Hayes.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Foul ball there. Line drive. Cowser goes under and makes the catch. Ready to go, bottom 4. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Kicks and deals. And
Nope.
1 and 2.
Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with
1
two
ball, 2
strikes.
strikes. Count.
Got him. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Next
Ball
offering
1.
misses down and away.
1 ball.
Bases
2
empty,
strikes.
1 away. Here in the 2nd game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Nope.
And another ball.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing
Ball
here.
1.
Peterson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And
1 ball.
that skips
2
into there.
strikes.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. And we're as he turns on the rubber with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Real
0-1's the count.
Muto, a former Gold Glove winner, 33 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over
Nope,
300 in his last 10 games. And now the lefty in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And
Oh,
that's
that's
off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball,
And
1
he really
strike.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And it's strike 2.
He's been able to go
1 ball,
inside as well
2
as
strikes.
outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really
0-1.
wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's
No
what
ball,
leads to
2
the
strikes.
strikeout.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's hard hit on the line. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. The Phillies get one by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show North. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. And that one fouled off. That clips the corner. Hard ground ball for a base stop. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
That's to third, and it's through for a hit. Hayes fires it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at-bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And another ball. And the right-hander deals.
Hey!
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
And there's a ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Westbrook swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. The second run scores. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And 1-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a danger.
Wilson fires to second for 1, and that's 2. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We're through 5. It's the Orioles 2 and the Phillies 1. Back now at Oriole Park, and now Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's low.
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Way too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Going 2 now. Hot shot to third. Wide throw, and it gets away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper
Right.
now. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Brian Baker is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Soto also getting ready. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cole Irvin done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitch. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, number 49.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Schwarber, the next to hit, takes outside. And a count 1-2.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out at the plate. Austin Hayes. Smoked into left field. Base hit. In to score from third. It's 3-2.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Kicks and fires. High fly ball down the left field line. Cowser going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Castellanos swings through it for strike
0-1's the count.
That's how
that pitch is
outside.
out.
And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That's ball 2.
Just misses. And the count's even at 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series.
Count is
Outside
3-2.
low, and it's 3-2. Weston Wilson would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
And that's the third out. But 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In there for a strike at the bottom
No
of the
balls,
zone.
2 strikes.
Hard hit to third. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Santander. Infield shifted to the pull side.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic call.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fastball for a strike. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. That's
Ball
down
2.
and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Cowser
Inside,
stands
ball
in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little out front there as he swings
I
through
got a
it.
ball, 1 strike.
And the
That's ball
slider
2.
just misses. That's
Ball
off
3.
the mark. Ball 3. Man on second, 2 down. In the middle for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
3.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that.
We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter now, Weston Wilson. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it. 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa, 1 for 3.
Counts 1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit.
Slings to second. Onto O'Hara. 2. No runs, 1 hit. No. Back here in Baltimore, here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a swing and a miss. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time, and they get Mullins for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Misses.
Nope, that's the ball.
And that's ball 1.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. To first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We go to the 8th. Digging in, Thornton. The right-hander back to work. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 18th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 4-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 0-1. And delivers outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offered in there for a strike. So the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And
Ball.
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. 2-2. Stays alive.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, are you in a broadcast booth, or are you
hit high in the air? There it goes. See ya.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
He hammers one out to right. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 5-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back homers always help.
Ryan Baker gets the call from the
number 43, Ryan Baker.
10.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him.
Whoa,
they'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Schwarber in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And
that's
another
off the
ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top of the 8th. In the air out towards right center. Mullins sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away. Austin Hayes stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Swings through that one out in front that time. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. 2 outs. Foul ball. At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Estevez.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep. You know, these Orioles finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
O'Hearn stands in now and watches strike 1.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area. Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, brings it in. Out number 2. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Oh, great stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 1 left. Back now at Oriole Park, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is nothing at 2.
2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. And that one sliced foul. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss, and get through this at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. And a foul ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Base hit. Two outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Edmundo Sosa. Ripped on the ground to second. Onto O'Hearn. And that is that. And we're back. Here's Jock Peterson. Estevez back to work. Ouch, that one drilled him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. The new pitcher in the game, Orion Kerkering.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best advice they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And they're at the knees. And it's 0-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Out to short, Turner. Quick feed to second for one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
1-0.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hit hard, that gets through. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now a chance for Jordan Westburg. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the winning run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that one missing low. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. In the air, out towards left center, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out and execute, play really good.
Quiere Coco Chanel, Louis V, Bottega. Yeah, la puse, no la mega. Ese tan lindo y tú con novio. Baby, eso no pega, baby, eso no pega.